critical thing with article submission to directories is when they get syndicated, you're normally allowed a footer which has your biographical details, and you're allowed 2 or 3 links in that back to resources, your site or bits of your site. It means you can get deep links very easily compared to directory submission. It goes normally on someone else's site as a complete page with the title you choose, so the context is great compared to a directory submission. Normally they have to be 400 words plus. So they take a little bit of time to write, and then you need to spend a bit of time submitting them, but it's really worthwhile.
Is there a one-stop shop to find these?
And how do you find the submission?
I've never heard of it.
There's one called Engineering Talk.
Yeah, there are a lot of subject-specific ones. And then, I don't know, on my course I handed out people a spreadsheet with my top 100 current ones that we use. All of which, are SEO friendly and allow at least 2 links.
Searching Google by the area of relevance that you're interested in.
What?
So you're interested in marketing or whatever it is. Can you actually find it just through SEO in Google, just through keyword searching?
Not really.
Just put the keyword in and look for other articles and see where they're submitted. That's
if you put your subject area in an article submission, you then get back to the pages where people have submitted them. Is one way, and the fact they're in Google means they're SEO friendly, which is good. The other way is, to go to somewhere like Directory Critic, which has a long list of article directories.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So they're just listed there.
Try easy articles.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, of course.
That would be easier than yeah.
Try easy.
Yes.
How do you get to number 1 in Wikipedia?
How do you what?
How do you get to the number 1 spot in Wikipedia? Anytime you look on a Wikipedia description of, I don't know, genetic engineering, you get down the bottom and it gives you some relevant websites and things like that.
Yeah, you can change it yourself.
External resources.
Yeah.
Change your line and everyone else
You
can see
can become
that.
an editor.
You can become an editor. You can change
The
it.
actual submissions from now.
The great sadness is all Wikipedia links are no followed. So it's glory without value.
We get about 70
Visitors, yeah.
from Wikipedia.
That's true. I mean, you get visitors, but not the SEO benefit.
You put it on there and hope no one takes it off.
It's so arbitrary, Wikipedia, depending on who edits your area. And you can have a perfectly legitimate thing to put on, like, and people just whip it off constantly. So
Let's take a couple more quick ones and then we'll carry on down in the bar, I think.
Okay.
So, any more before we adjourn downstairs for the heavy drinking?
Just a quick one.
Yes.
We were talking earlier about having a splash page as a landing page, with a pretty picture, which we
Pretty picture and what? Sorry?
an enter button, which seems to be A, not Google friendly, and B, a bit of a waste of time, but so many sites have got them.
There's a way to jump off this site.
Dreadful, still quite common. It can be extraordinarily difficult to persuade some people to get rid of them, although normally with a bit of arm twisting you can say that, putting only one readable word on a page and that being enter is not going to help them in a sort of business terms. But yeah.
It's good, because if everyone else has got them and you don't, you're going to be above them.
It's like, it's the equivalent in banality of having, the title of your homepage as homepage.
Are you in a position well for the word enter, though?
You might wish to, but yeah.
More searches for it.
I will search that tonight, see what it comes up.
It'll be
left field.
It's a very bizarre site.
I'll give you a clue. We'll see it another one.
yeah.
The other connected problem with that, the sort of sites that I tend to be involved with are either to do with photography or art. Effectively, you've got to have a page of the pictures.
Yeah.
If you put loads of text on it, it sort of kills the idea.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a convenient way around that.
Maybe an alt tags.
You could try using alt tags, but I think half of me says that you perhaps view your gallery pages as the ones that are lower ranking priorities, and that to counterbalance that, you perhaps have some quite text-rich pages about, you know, the photographers, what they do, whatever, and they're the ones that actually you try and feed people into as, you know, their landing. It's very difficult with photographs. I mean, yeah, alt text is helpful, but, you know, often if they're very arty, there's no way really of describing them in the way that's going to benefit you in keyword terms.
The benefit is everyone's got the same problem.
Yeah.
It's not that you're going to be pushing yourself out of the market. Everyone's got their portfolio page.
Yeah.
On eBay.
I think we're going to twist Gavin's arm to hang around a bit later with down in the bar with a
yes.
Garth, if you want to incentivise him in any way to give you a bit of a hand. But let's finish that at this point, and we will sojourn downstairs to carry on in the bar and show our appreciation.
Thank you.